Hello again, everyone. This is AgeOfDune, and we are back for a very quick little update on my single-player Minecraft. Look at that. Yes, it is enclosed, and the reason is that I was able to successfully finish the redstone wiring to make the right side of it correctly work. So as you can see here, this is what it looks like when it's blocked off. I don't really like that the iron bars, they meld to each other, but not to that. So that looks kind of odd. Looks a little awkward. But that's okay. So, put these here, the entranceway, you know, ominous looking vaguely. Then you push the button. Bam! You can walk right through. No problem. And we're now in the village. Get to the other side, push the button again. And now it's locked. So nobody can get in. Now, they can still actually get in because, yeah, that. But this now gets us a ending place to shoot for with the wall here. I know where it's going to end. So I know exactly what to do there. I did end up raising this as well. I'm sure you can kind of tell that a little. It was not quite so far from the edge on this side before. And the reason being that the wiring extends pretty high. I'll do a nice little pillar up. Go. Alright, so this is the side you've already seen right here. That's the side you have not. As right now, I just have it as a huge empty box because yeah, because I just finished this wall, honestly. I will probably end up putting a roof on this so that, you know, well, I'm not sure about that actually. We'll see. I'll probably end up putting a roof either way. I'm just not sure how I will give access to the roof. I don't want to give access to the roof for the villagers because I don't want them walking up here and then jumping off or something because villagers are kind of stupid. But this is the wiring right here. As mentioned in my last video, I did change the wiring around so that it's not the signal for those isn't the one signal and then with multiple AND gates here. I just took the signal that actually goes into the ones on this side, passed them through this side, and fed them directly in. So that actually takes a lot less room, and I ended up with an extra 21 redstone, I believe, which is great, because that means I don't have to go mining for redstone at the moment. Yeah. See that? That doesn't matter. You can't see that from the inside, so there's really no purpose for it being there. And it's going to be covered anyway. This right here is the one for the outside, as you could tell. The one for the middle one goes... Oh, I'll just show you from this side. I don't want to go in because I don't actually... Actually, I could just tell her out because it doesn't really matter. Alright, so this one, this is the middle, obviously. It comes from this way. See? It comes through this right here. This actually used to be a whole lot higher back when it was going into these AND gates and stuff because it had to go over the AND gate actually. But now that it's coming directly from this output, it doesn't need to. So I lowered it so that it wouldn't be quite as high. I wouldn't have to make this nearly as high. And it just goes right over here and straight in. I originally had it so that it came straight this way, you know, as would be logical, and then I had it blocked off from actually interacting with this. It turns out that that doesn't really work. For some reason, that interfered with, I think, this, oddly, which made absolutely no sense to me, but it did. So, yeah. Also, if you notice, this randomly comes this way. I originally had it coming through this way, but that interfered with that one. So for whatever reason, it would go red first, and it wouldn't work quite right. So I had to turn it this way. I have that there just for, actually, I'm not really sure why. That's just to make sure it goes that way, honestly. I don't even know if that's needed, but I don't really care if it's needed because it's just dirt. So yeah, the front one up there, because it's between the two, I couldn't go in from the side, obviously. So it's actually fed from a torch there, and that actually comes directly from the one up there. It then goes around up here into another torch, and then that takes that up there, and then into the one I just showed you going down. Now this is actually the input from the button. The button's on this block right here. It goes right over here, up. I had to work around this thing, and then down here. This one right here is the output from the bottom. It feeds directly into this, which puts it through a little bit of a wait time. Yep. And then this is actually the signal that feeds the ones there and over there. You know, the side ones. It's the timer one. Or the clock one, you know. The other one comes up over there. So this actually feeds through here. So I technically could have had the AND gate over here, but I didn't. It was not working, and I kind of like it better this way, because this side's nice and tight, and this side has a lot more room now. Whereas before I was really crowded, and I was not able to get things working. But now it is working, as you can see. So there's much rejoicing tonight. I was able to finish this tonight. I also replaced my stuff. I did not get another infinity bow. That makes me sad. I did get power 3, flame 1, and I got 2 more fortune picks. So I have a feeling I'm just going to be using this one for my regular mining. It's efficiency 4, which just completely melts through the pistons. I was really surprised by that because I was just, you know, I'm not used to that. So I got it ready like I normally do. Click, and all of a sudden it ripped through 3 of the pistons at once. And I was a little surprised by that. But yeah, there it is. Pillar out of here. There we go. As you can see, I think that looks pretty darn nice. The villagers now have a mostly wall. It's not done, but it's getting there, you know. Not sure where my pillar up was. I think it was over there. But, oh, I think I have a bed over here. If so, then I will go to sleep. Yep. This is the bed that I was sleeping in while doing all of the redstoning, because I didn't want it to become night. Apparently that guy stayed out all night. Whatever. He could do that if he wants. It's getting to be safe. I am lighting it up in here, as you can see, so monsters shouldn't spawn in the future. I haven't lit it up completely, obviously. I'm kind of worried about this first. Getting this wall done. This is going to carry out, of course. I just have this here right now just to tell me where exactly the wall is, you know? This is where it's supposed to be, and this way I will know it later on, which is great. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update, let you know that this is actually successful. I was able to finish it, and I'm quite happy with that fact, as it has been giving me problems for probably around a month now, I think. Not this part in particular, but the thing as a whole was causing me trouble. Granted, there's a huge weight here, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's just for looks, so had I been lazy, I could have done something else. I'll probably be replacing these buttons with not this type of buttons, because they kind of blend in a little. But I don't know, I could leave it and have it be a sneaky button, sort of. Not really. It all depends on how I feel. Yeah. So I have these. I will probably go ahead and continue working on this wall off camera. I have a feeling I'm going to need to make a lot more of these. I highly doubt this is going to finish the wall 3 high for 2 sections. But for right now, I'm happy because I finished that. And I think it looks pretty good from over here. A little bare. I'm going to be putting crenellations on the top, so it's kind of like a castle wall. I'll probably be using stone stairs for that. Or this particular, what is it? Stone brick stairs. You know, have them there. Let's see. I'll show you what I'm thinking. By the way, I updated, and no longer does left-clicking open doors. This is taking some getting used to for me. I try to open it every time I walk by with the left click, and I end up smacking into the door because it doesn't open. So yeah, it's going to take a little getting used to. I'm starting to get there already, but I do like that, honestly. I like that particular fact. It's just going to take some getting used to, that's all. Yeah, crenellations are going to be like that. So I will have another stair here. You know what? Let's just... Could have always just, you know, done it on the thing, but whatever. I'm not going to right now. This is just a demonstration to show you. Doing that would actually probably require at least the floor. See? 21 redstone, a redstone repeater, and 7 redstone torches are left. Which is great, because last video I told you that I wasn't going to have enough redstone because it was being taken up. But I do. And this makes me very happy. Alright. Let's see. Going out there. Yes, as you can see, this one's going to be a pretty short episode compared to normal. Because it was just a little update to show you what's going on. Alright. So yeah, it's going to look about like that. That's going to be the top of it. I kind of like that. I guess it could technically just be this, couldn't it? And then... Are you able to make slabs of this type? I'm not sure. If so, I might end up doing that too. I'm not sure which will work out, honestly. I'm not sure which will work better. Not either, well... If I remember right, doing this makes the... No, actually it is valid slabs now. I think it used to make the pure whitish ones, but that might be... I might be thinking of smooth stone. I'm not sure. So yeah, this works too. It's the same thing, really. Yep. It just depends on where I want it. Yeah, it's no different. Watch. Ah, well. It's not quite as fast on these, but against pistons, it's super fast. Yes, it's actually a fortune pick that I will be using to do regular work, because every pick I got was a fortune. I'll show you. And then I'm probably going to end it there. Let's see. This one, I believe. Yes! No. Nope! Just kidding. This one. Alright, so this is the one I had before. The one that I almost lost in the last episode and was super glad I didn't lose. It actually has the same stats as this one. Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4, Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3. Same thing. Efficiency and Fortune are just in different places. And then I also got this one. Efficiency 4, Fortune 2. So that's actually the same thing as these without the Unbreaking. So it's not going to last very long. But yeah. I did 2 picks. They both came up enchanted, so... Or they both came up fortune. So I figured I'll just go ahead and leave it. And just give up on trying to get not that type of pick. Because apparently that's just my luck at the moment. Yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with today's efforts. I think that looks pretty good. It'll look better with the crenellations. But for right now, that looks good. I like it. It is even on both sides, 14-14. Even though it doesn't quite look it from here. But it is, I counted it. There we go. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this shortened episode, and I hope you're as pleased as I am with the fact that this is now complete, so that we can finally move on to non-redstone issues, and you guys will probably be happy because I will actually be making episodes more often again, now that the frustration of that redstone is not holding me down. Yeah. So once the wall is complete, I may end up doing more episodes with the wall and just talking, because, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. And, I don't know, I kind of like seeing those every once in a while when I'm watching other people's channels, so I might do another one of those, and then after that I'll probably start working on expanding the village, making, I don't know, maybe a hotel or apartment complex, I suppose it would be. Yep. It's alright. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.